One of my favorite exercises to build single leg stability, hip strength, coordinating breathing with movement is the single leg RDL. So we're going to go over that movement now. The full extent of that single leg RDL, modified versions will be other videos. So single leg RDL, I'm going to demo it first. We're going to set up on one foot and we're going to hinge over, driving that heel back behind us and then coming up to center. Okay, so all of my weight is on that one leg. And I'm thinking about hinging. We want to make sure we're getting that hinging motion, kind of breaking at the hip, sitting those glutes back behind you. First, I want to set up my balance through my foot. So I want to make sure my toes are spread wide and my weight is in the center of my foot, not in the heel, not in toes. And then we don't want to go left or right. We want to try and stay as centered as possible. That's going to help with balance. Okay, I pick up my other foot, hinging through the hips. So I'm lengthening through the glutes and hamstrings. And then I'm flexing this foot and driving it towards the back wall just until I get horizontal here. And then I'm coming up. You can stop here. You can add a little march at the top for extra challenge. I really like getting my arms going with me and then adding that knee lift at the top. As I do that, I don't want to sit back here, okay? I'm losing my connection to my diaphragm and pelvic, or into my abdominals, how my diaphragm and pelvic floor are sitting on top of each other. So I want to make sure I'm tall and lifted. I'm straight through this bottom leg. My ribs are down. My abs are pulled in at that top position. Not here. Tall through that glute. I'm going to switch legs here so you can just see it. The other thing we want to watch for is making sure that we're not, if I go this way, that we're not letting this pelvis open here. Okay, so I want to make sure both hip points are staying level and parallel to the ground. That will give me a nice lengthening through my glute here. So on that other leg, sitting back, hinging, making sure my pelvis is level here, really feeling that length through that glutes and hamstrings, and then exhale, march, and I get tall at the top, ribs are stacked. So a lot of moving parts here, but start from the ground up. Get your foot balanced, think about that hinge through your hips, get that breath going. Exhale as you come up, finish tall. Try and keep those abdominals engaged throughout the whole movement. Again, with your inhale, not a big belly breath, but trying to inhale more to your sides and to your back as you do that hinge back. Exhale as you come up and feel those abs wrap around.